Hey guys, well, we are back where it all started. We have finished the Magic City Brewery Trail, and now we have decided to come back to the Birmingham District Brewing Company, where we did our first video about 6 months ago, and that's kind of fitting because, as we just found out, this is actually our 30th video that we've done, and we are going to review a beer that they just released called Belgian Chocolate. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Belgian Chocolate. It's a double. It's a double. It's a bourbon barrel double. A bourbon barrel aged double, and it comes in at about 9.6%. And so we thought we would stop by real quick to kind of give you a feel of where this beer is.
Smells like chocolate, plum, and maybe a hint of cherry. Super excited to taste it. I've been smelling it here for like 5 minutes.
The beers that are brewed by Belgian monks, the Trappist beers, are incredible. Whether they're doubles or triples or quads or whatever you get. Again, this one happens to be a double.
This is heaven in a glass, guys.
It is. It's really good.
It's like nectar from the gods, kind of good. There is a hint of chocolate, but there's also like a really sort of a plum, the usual kind of Belgian double kind of taste. There's some plum, some cherry, some stone fruit. It's just exceptional with that little hint of chocolate.
It's just the slightest bit sweet too, which gives it almost like a breakfast or a dessert quality.
Mouthfeel is incredible too. I can just let that linger on my tongue for a while.
So once again, this beer is called Belgian Chocolate. It is a bourbon barrel aged Belgian double, and it is crafted by our buddies Jimmy and Kale.
And I do, now that I've had a few sips, I am picking up a little bit. You can tell it has been aged in the bourbon. There's a little hint of the bourbon taste. I've never quite seen a beer that color, right? That consistency. It's like
brown, milky.
It looks like milk chocolate almost in the glass.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But again, as we wrapped up the Magic City Brewery Trail, we thought that we would bring it back to where it all started. And we'll have many more videos to come, but we just thought we would come by and do this beer because it's kind of a special release and so forth. So, but again, John's right. Plum, a little bit of the citrus taste, the classic liqueur quality of a Belgian double.
Yeah, there's some liqueur. There is some liqueur in there. Some real, almost a candy taste. Words fail me a little bit on this, guys. I mean, it's exceptional beer.
It's not a surprise at this point if you keep up with our videos. And by the way, if I get hiccups, they tend to last for 2 or 3 days, so just ignore them. But the Birmingham District is our favorite brewery. There's not a beer there's not a style they produce that isn't just off the charts.
We should mention too, we just finished the Birmingham Brewery Trail. Did you already mention this?
A little bit, but go ahead.
This was the winner. This was the top brewery of all the ones we went to. It was 9.5 rating overall. And if you haven't checked out that series, go look for it. And this was our winner. And it's obvious why. I mean, there's something about the place, the laid back aesthetic of the place too. There's not a lot of loud music.
Right.
There's a laid back, chill crowd.
Indoor and outdoor space. Gus's Fried Chicken right around the corner.
You can sip a beer like this, talk about life, talk about the mysteries of life, and just really enjoy a fine beer.
For example, right now on tap they have the Lose Your Way IPA. It's one of the best IPAs I've ever had. They have the Baltic Porter, which is great. They have the Schwartz beer, which is fantastic.
They have the Birmingham
Pilsner, which is a standby. But if you get down here in the next week or so, you can have the Belgian Chocolate, bourbon barrel aged Belgian double, which is off the charts. And I'll just go ahead. I mean, again, just because I'm not in the habit of giving 10s, I'm just going to give it a 9.5 just because I haven't given it a 10 yet.
9.75.
And there you have it. We have not had that yet. So
it's amazing.
on video,
When we turn this video off, I'm going to just sit and sip and enjoy.
on video number 30, we had a 9.75, and so that officially checks in as the highest ranked beer we've ever done. All right, guys. So again, if you come to the district, the one thing you'll have trouble doing, is picking the beers you want on the flight or the beer you want to sample. Fantastic, but definitely come down here in the next couple of days and sample the Belgian chocolate.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys.
Until next time, guys.